Hey, what is going on, everyone? I'm Cameron, your host, and today in this video I want to talk about this one special token and this one special coin, okay? You may have heard of it. It's kind of new. It's blowing up. EGLD. Let's go. Alright, so let's dig right into these charts, okay? Let me pull it up over here. This monthly chart for EGLD is looking phenomenal, okay? The trend on this baby is let me just pull it up, dude. I don't have it ready right now. I am super sorry, everyone. I don't know why it's not pulling up. There we go. So look at this monthly trend. Just look at this monthly trend so far. Let me kind of move this over a little bit. Let's see if that's... There we go. That's a little bit better. I moved some of the price. But look at this trend going back right here since May. Okay, we had a slight rise, okay? We reached all new time highs in April, okay? But since that, like that summer slump, dude, this whole summer we had the crypto summer slump, and they just have been on a tear. And while you know, like I had an earlier video that came out and said that there's Bitcoin's in a bear market. Well, EGLD is not in a bear market. It is trending up. It is looking hot on a month-over-month basis. But let's dig into the weekly data now, or the weekly charts. So let's dig into the weekly chart, okay? And right here we're looking at still some great trend week over week, okay? Like again, just how we talked about that summer slump, this is what we have here going on with that summer slump. Let me get my brush over here. Actually, let me get the highlighter and talk about, so we had this big drawdown here, right? Okay, I'm gonna call this one red. We had this big drawdown, and this trend has just been phenomenal. So since that late summer slump from August, and it's been on a tear, I think it still has some room to run. Not financial advice. Let me get rid of that one. Not financial advice, but I'm just saying, it really exploded this year in general. But I'm going into the end of the year, I'm seeing, I think there's still some room to run on this baby, as they say. And this is where, let me pull my brush up my highlighter one more time. This is where we are now, right? So if you got in here in the early run of this bull market, then you're doing good. But let's say you didn't. Let's say, hey man, should I allocate some more? I think so. I think this asset is still hot. And me personally, I see that Bitcoin is down, okay, and a temporary drawdown, okay, on a week over week basis, but we still have great trend on EGLD. Yeah, maybe put 1, 2, 3, 4%, whatever, if you want some quick gains to add into your portfolio, your strategy. I don't know. You allocate. That's all up to you. All right. But let's talk about where we are going forward. I still think, I mean, it's still hot. I don't see anything cooling off. And let's boil down into the day-over-day chart really quick, and let's see what else is going on, if we can spot a trend. Okay, but here on the daily chart, I think we're seeing something else here. A little bit something, a different tailwind, per se. I think on a month-over-month and a weekly basis, if that's what your time horizon is and that's what your holding period is, great. That's where I'm kind of more leaning into. But let's take a look at the daily chart, and the daily is gonna show maybe a little different reversal of fortune. All right, different trend going on. So as we can see here, we just hit an all new time high. What is this? The 20. Let me pull up my brush here, or my highlighter. So fresh all-time highs right here, right? We are coming down. Let me pull it up here. We are having some slowing recently, okay? And like I said, I don't trade intraday or interday, and I'm really looking at much more of like a longer term play, and I think EGLD has some room to run. Yeah, I think it's possible that let me actually change this color, so that shouldn't be green, that should be red. Nope, not even that one. Okay, now I'm failing. Okay, back to what I was doing. So, yeah. So 1 second. So, anyways, yeah, we definitely had this big slow. There we go. We definitely had this slowdown over that's come about since the late. It says here the 23rd of November. So yeah, we are having a slowdown right now. But like I said, I think should you take a position right now today if you're trading on a daily? I don't know. I think this trend might go down mid-December, you know, if you want to wait it out, like the trend is slowing day to day, we're just coming off a fresh all-time high. I say, yeah, you are right, if that's how you're gonna hold it and you're gonna play it. But I'm surely looking at it like, hey man, you know, I think it still has room to like I said, run week over week, and I'm willing to take the show. I think it's trading at a discount, honestly. That's if I look at it. I think it still has room to run, and I'm sticking to my guns, man. So I put my money where my mouth is, and you know, if I had a Binance US account, I would. I don't. I'm working on getting one, but yeah, man, if I could, I would take a position in EGLD. Again, not financial advice. Just letting you all know that I think this asset is hot. I think it's still going up, and get those gains, man. So anyways, this is just a quick video about EGLD. I think it's got some room to run. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you want to share that stuff. But to anyways, to wherever you are, have a great day, good morning, great afternoon, and remember, let's get those gains.